Thank you for joining us. This might just be one of the quickest stitch outs you will ever make, and it is part of our free designs for October range. So we are going to do one letter of the alphabet each day. And you can see it is a beautiful keyring design, perfect for adding a little bit of customization to whatever project you are working on. All it takes is 2 pieces of vinyl, one clear, one patterned. And then we've got our hoop, and you're going to use an eyelet, and I've just threaded on a little silver keychain keeper. So let's get started. I've got my design here on the screen, and there are 3 colors to what we are doing. So first things first, and I've just got a beautiful silver grey thread that I think is going to contrast quite nicely with my fabric here. So colorway 1 is going to show us the outline. Now this project is brilliant for using up your scraps of vinyl, and then all I'm going to do is put my 2 layers in, and I am just going to make sure that that's off the back there so that my back is just as pretty as my front. Lay that over that outline and stitch colorway 2. And you can see what a beautiful, sexy triple stitch we do at this stage that just gives a gorgeous outline to our design. The final colorway is colorway 3, which is going to stitch our alphabet letter. Okay, so we've come over to our workbench, and the first thing I'm going to do is remove the hoop, and then I'm going to take away all of that excess stabilizer. And it's worth taking a minute just to get that excess stabilizer off. And the other thing I'm going to do is just come through and trim away those excess stitches. And it's all just, now some of these stitches are from that outline, all just about making sure that everything is looking as neat as possible on both sides. Okay, so I'm happy with that now. Next stage is to come through, and I always cut from the front or the prettiest side of any project like this, and that's because when you're cutting something thick, the scissors can slip a little bit, and you're always better to err on the side of having the front where you want it to be. Okay, and we are nearly done. So for the last step, I'm going to take my little scalpel, and I just want to cut through the beginning there. And what I'm looking to do there is cut through, but only cut the top or the coloured layer, because, and I'll flip it over and show you what I mean, because we want the clear vinyl to still be sitting there on the back. Now, this is a thick vinyl. This is the coloured vinyl, so play with what scissors work best for your cutting, and then I'm just going to come through and there you've got your letter J. Now I'm going to come through and use my eyelet tool to poke a hole in and thread that fabric through, and what I'm going to be left with is a completed and beautiful key fob. Thank you for joining us for the month of October. We are offering one design free a day. They will be up there for 48 hours. And then at the end of October, we will offer the entire collection for purchase. Thank you for joining us, and until next time, have a stitching day. Bye.